Is this the place?
Yes.
Where did Renju try to take you?
That door in the back.
This is also weird. At this point, I don't know whether I should question the parallel world bullshit or just accept it as like, yeah, okay, we're in the Steins Gate. There's a prototype sync machine. This is the place in the original. This is the room in Iris's original can't say the word. Somnium. This is the place in the original Somnium. The warehouse. That's why she had memories of the original Cyclops killings. Because she was in the other timeline. Where she took the knife from Mayushi. Is that the mum's name? Mayushi? I don't remember. But when she took the knife in that timeline, she had the memories of this warehouse, which means she had been brought here, and whoever was the killer, because at that point Renju was dead, so it wasn't Renju, but whoever was the killer synced with her maybe, and it was Sojima. That's why Sojima appeared in her Somnium. So Sojima brought her here, synced with her, and implanted the memories? No, but then why did she take the knife? Also, Zoe was found dead. Wait. Okay, stretch. This is a stretch. Only one person can be in a body at a single time. Did So take Iris, bring her here, jump into her mind, like he became her, killed the either Iris in Sho's body or just the empty Sho's body, and then went about his business as Iris. I would say no, because Iris got kidnapped by the polar bear, who was So, but she took the knife. Wait, no, was that Ota's, or was that Mizuki's? I'm having a brain moment. You know, a headache with pictures. Why is this a spiral? Alright. Okay, but like... So... Why is she upside down? Okay, so... Yeah, so this is... What one was this? This is they died. Okay. And died leads to locked. Died leads to locked, where So is alive and Boss is killer. So... Okay, no, I mean, that would have meant she'd already been taken here. Which would have made Iris the killer from this point. No, right track. Okay, listen. This is probably entirely wrong, but I'm having a moment. What if killer brought Iris here, did the sync, took her body? So when this happened, it was the killer. They then... No, I'm going the wrong direction. What I'm thinking of then is if they killed Iris to dispose of the body, but then that's not Iris's killer. That would be Iris was originally, like, from here or some shit. Iris was the killer. Came here with maybe So. Wait, no, because then... Yeah. Then that... Yeah, no, because then my theory would have to be that they came here with So, synced into So, killed Iris to get rid of the body, and then synced with the Boss and killed So to get rid of the body. And then on this route. And in this route, it was actually the opposite. In which case... Wait. Yeah, because So was injured in this one. And that's what led to... Yeah, So was injured in this one, and that's what led to... us and that. Because that would mean Sho was the killer in this one. But his body is found, which means he must have jumped into someone else then. I'm really set on the idea of him jumping from body to body and killing the previous person. I can't fully make it work with the details I have, but that's a theory I've got. Because then that would be Renju. Because, like she said, Renju tried to bring... Again, I know timelines don't necessarily conflict or correlate with one another. But then that would mean Renju killed Shoko. And then tried to bring Iris here. So that he could jump into Iris's body and kill Renju. Which he did. Renju did die. We might think it's Iris. We're not entirely 100% sure. So if Iris did carry out the murder to get rid of the body that did the killing, that killed the loose end, and then at this point he was Iris, and then he swapped, yeah, because then he would have had this memory anyway, and he still would have been the killer. So then he swapped over to say, So at this point killed. Yeah, when Iris got kidnapped, he swapped over to No. At some point then, he swapped over to Sho's body from Iris. And swapped to Boss's body and killed... I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment where, like, I'm having a Danganronpa V3 Chapter 5 moment, where it's like, I'm certain of an idea, but I have almost no information to go on. I have a gut feeling my idea is factually correct, but I have nothing to say it's correct. I want to believe that the original Cyclops killer is a body jumper. That's what I'm going with. Now, the only reason why Renji would try to force her to come here is because he wanted to claim her body. That's all I can think of. But then that doesn't. But then what about the things you get at the end of each story? Like here, now this forgets about the entire Cyclops killing entirely. But like at the end here, you learn that Renju had Choco's eye in his stomach. Here you learn about I think it was either here or the other one. I might be swapping the two around, but you learn about Iris with the knife, which to me, killer jumped in her body, but then that doesn't explain why she got kidnapped. I don't know. I'm trying to work things together here. I think I just spent like 5 minutes on that. It could all be entirely wrong, but that's where my brain is going. Either implanted memories or body jumping, which would then be why Date and the uncle share memories, because either at some point, they said that Falco and Rohan were side by side as the killers, but in that one, let's go back to it. But in this Somnium, you see Date killing, meaning there's a good chance Date was Date, who is Sho's son, was the original Cyclops killer, and then jumped to Falco's body, maybe. Like, maybe they switched or something. Maybe they switched bodies, so Falco that we were talking to, the 89, is actually the killer, and we are Falco. But, like, something was wrong. Either something fucked up, but that's just how it works, and we just lost all our memories of being Falco. But they're locked back there, which is what the flashbacks are. But why he went to jail then as Falco instead of us? Maybe because we were a politician's son while Falco was a killer. So us as Falco got away but had no memory, whereas 89, who is the killer, went to jail because it's in a killer's body. I'm trying so hard to make this work. I'm having a brainstorm here. I'm having an aneurysm from this brainstorm. But that I'm saying it now. I think Body Jumper. I think Body Jumper and somehow either Date and the uncle synced at some point. Either they switched or memories got implanted. That's what I'm going with. Seeing this elicited all of that. It unlocked this entire branch of path from me. This entire branch of thought from this one scene. This one
A
sight.
sync machine. Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what's it doing here?
That's why. It's a prototype, so it's not a finished product. Therefore, usage can create memory loss. Boom! Boom! Done! Doesn't fix all the holes in my theory, but it helps.
Hey, Iris! Are you okay? Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What? Why?
Unknown. But I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure. If this continues...
Let's get her to a hospital.
Impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
yes. Lila, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin. Is that thing on the shelf?
Alright, but hang on first. God fucking. Alright, cool.
Found it.
I don't believe it.
Can we talk about how it's raining indoors? Do we have to take our eye out? Did we have to take out her eye?
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Did we have to take out her eye? Ah, yeah, ShovelForge.
ShovelForge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh god. Oh god, this looks awful. Okay. This looks awful. Alright, so we take that.
An egg-shaped monument.
It looks more like a sugar cube to me.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just
That
put
too.
it down. Huh? Didn't expect that.
No, this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
This might turn into a pentagram.
Oh, I get it. That means...
That means we've got to summon Satan.
Yes, that leaves this remaining. A Chozuya.
Investigate so I can get a timey at least. I need more timies, honestly. Okay.
It's this man!
You know him?
Yes. He is a mysterious figure that has appeared in numerous unrelated people's dreams. In other words, an urban legend of sorts.
You know a lot about him.
There are many theories. Some believe that he is made up, a conspiracy, or a part of some kind of experiment.
Okay.
Another theory is that an actual person dove into other people's dreams. If you're interested, I can tell you more.
Please do.
A
I'd like to
Chozuya.
know. I would like to know, quite frankly.
Let me see. There's something here.
I like how her animation for leaning in was just planking across it because she can't bend.
A monument.
Just plank across it and
Place
just wave
against
your
the
arm.
light. It will complete the pentagram.
Do it. What?
Fuck, what?
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa! We have to deal with them before we find the fruit of immortality.
But what do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
Right.
Thinking about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram. But the attack
Dance.
scrambled everything. We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Dance and everything.
A pedestal with a monument on top of it. Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
On that one, maybe?
A pedestal with nothing on top of it.
I like to believe that we're widening the pentagram. But I could be wrong. Okay. Okay,
An egg-shaped monument. Understood. Where would you like me to place it? A pedestal with Understood.
yeah, we're just widening the pentagram at this point. Oh god, why would you do that? Take that there. I should have done that first, honestly.
An egg-shaped monument. Understood. Where would you like me to place it? A pedestal with nothing on top of it. Upsy daisy!
What does that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, but I enjoyed it. Did it work?
The light!
Oh yeah, big dick. We big dicked it. Alright, cool.
The pentagram's complete.
What?
The world is...
It's breaking down.
Did we lose? Oh, okay, never mind.
The ShovelForge world disappeared. I am back to my usual appearance.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Give the fruit of the Tokiji Kuno Kaku, for you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
Aiba, the door to the shrine opened. Is that the fruit of immortality?
It appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind. But we need the actual fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
Right, but if we only have the seed...
Plant it.
This is a dream world. If we plant it now, it may grow quickly.
Aiba, you ready to slash and burn?
I see. If we plant it there...
It's sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
How much time do I have left? Because I've seen no... Well, no, I noticed no, Oh yeah, I've got plenty of time. Okay, give me a second. Got the egg in it as well. Guardian dog. Bell. Oh, there we go.
What?
Lovely jubbly. Cool. Because this is a small area, so I figured it has to be in here somewhere. Right, okay, so you need water.
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
Dig!
You do know this is not the ShovelForge world, correct?
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Pickaxe? You're right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it. Whoa!
It's raining. So this is the fruit of immortality.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
Technically, Iba's coming.
Iris is unconscious.
Thank you.
I need to know how crazy I am. I need to know how crazy my idea is. Because I sounded like a fucking nut job and I felt like a nut job while saying it. You had to take out her eye. Confirmed.
Good.
They were all brought here.
Date, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted to go places.
I'll take you. I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Ichirup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want, Iris.
Really?
Yes,
I'm gonna be okay.
of course. You won't die, I promise.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Of course you can. You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate, thank you. These past few days have been so much fun. Please, Mr. Dante! You can't leave me!
Oh yeah, what fun that was. Blackmail.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. It feels like I've met you before.
You see that? You see that? 'Cause Uncle,
Then go on a date with me.
everyone who lost an eye was brought here. Body jumping.
And the Greek goddess of rainbows. You're the only person I can trust. Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Body jumping.
Date, can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are you?
He is.
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris. Iris!
What are we fighting for? And we just credits there. Okay. So. Date is the uncle. Body swap somehow. Lost memories. Cool. Cyclops killer. Takes people here. Removes their eyes to jump into their bodies, I assume. And okay. Body jumping. That's why it was so. And then boss. And then Iris took the knife. Because body jumping. Dope-tastic. Yeah. And the fact that Date didn't have to lose his eye. Or he... Actually, because he had his eye removed. Because eyeball wasn't in it. So... Shit, no. Because then if they use that, then both people would have to lose an eye. Unless they don't. But, hard to say. That's actually a good counterpoint. Because if they both use that, then wouldn't both of them have to lose an eye? It's not specifically stated that they both do have to lose an eye, but Date has a removable eye, so you can make the assumption. Body jumping. I'm sticking to, until I'm proven otherwise, I'm sticking to the idea of body jumping. And that's how every time we get a lead on someone who seems suspicious, they end up dead. Shoko died, Renju hardest prime suspect. Renju suddenly dead. Hardest prime suspect for Renju's death. Iris suddenly dead. Hardest prime suspect for Iris's death. So suddenly dead. I'm going with body jumping and then killing the previous body he was using.